The 2013 BMW X5 M50d. Back when we first received details on the new X5 M50d, they were all still in their preliminary phase, and now BMW has finally unveiled all of the official information on its resident diesel crossover. As no surprise, this diesel X5 will be offered with the same upgrades as the standard X5, including a new front and rear fascia, a new set of headlights and an updated interior. The new X5 M50d will also carry a 3-stage turbocharged 3.0-liter powerplant that is set to send plenty of horsepower and amazing torque through an 8-speed automatic box and out to all 4 wheels. This accounts for a 0 to 100 km/h, 62 mph time of under 6 seconds and fuel economy that will blow the doors off of many gasoline-powered economy cars. The bad news is that to date, there is no mention of the new BMW X5 M50d coming to the US market, hence it being a 2013 model year instead of a 2014. Update August 30, 2013, BMW has revealed all of the specifics on the new X5 M50d. You can read all of the details after the jump. Click past the jump to read more. The BMW X5 M50d. Exterior. Up front, the X5 M50d features the all-new BMW face that includes a slightly forward-leaning kidney grille and to the grille headlights that give the X5 M50d a smoother look. Also up front are the M-specific touches, like the aggressive-looking front apron and large air intakes. From the side view, the typical X5 shape that is highlighted by a hockey stick bodyline that wraps around the air vent just aft of the front wheel. Also highlighting this crossover's side shot is a rising shoulder line that meets up with the sleek wraparound taillights. Around back, M-specific styling returns with a set of large, gloss black exhaust tips that are integrated into the rear M-style bumper. Exhaust exits that large are a great indicator of the beast that lies beneath the hood, but we'll come to that later. Interior. BMW didn't give us any information on the interior, but the press images are plenty telling. The sport seats feature either suede or Alcantara inserts surrounded by leather bolsters. The seam between the inserts and the bolsters even receives some extra flair by way of the iconic M tricolor flag being embroidered near the top of the seam. The dash is pretty typical and features a leather-wrapped, 3-spoke sports steering wheel, and there is an 8-inch LCD Navi screen posted up in the middle of the dash. Greeting you on the way into the X5 M50d are metal door sills with M50d logos. Drivetrain, suspension and brakes. Under the hood of the X5 M50d sits an unexpectedly powerful 3.0-liter 6-cylinder engine. This beast makes use of state-of-the-art 3-stage turbocharging, courtesy of BorgWarner. This setup uses 3 turbocharges, 2 small high-pressure units and 1 large, water-cooled turbo, that all spool up at different engine speeds. This leads to a constant influx of air into the combustion chamber, which results in a relentless pull and zero turbo lag. This high-tech turbo system allows the 6-pot diesel burner to lay down 381 horsepower and a stump-ripping 546 pound-feet of torque right off of idle. This isn't your typical wrap-tap diesel engine either, as it combines with BMW's efficient 8-speed automatic transmission and X-Drive AWD to launch the X5 M50d to 62 mph in only 5.3 seconds. On top of its amazing performance, this diesel is also efficient and clean. BIMR estimates it at average of 42.2 mpg on the EU cycle, a 10% jump over its predecessor, and it dumps just 177 grams of CO2 per kilometer. Keeping this peppy diesel stable in the twisties is an adaptive M suspension with dynamic damper control for fine-tuning and air suspension on the rear axle. This high-tech suspension combines with lightweight 19-inch M wheels and electric power steering to whip the X5 through turns with ease. Drivetrain specifications. Pricing. BMW did not reveal the pricing for the X5 M50d just yet, but it did announce that it should hit dealers on November 16, 2013. There is still no mention of this powerful diesel making it to the US. Competition. Porsche Cayenne Diesel S. The Cayenne Diesel S is pretty much the only true performance diesel SUV on the market to compete with the X5 M50d. This puppy comes bearing a 4.2-liter twin turbocharged V8 diesel engine that cranks out 382 horsepower and 626 pound-feet of torque. This diesel powerplant links up to an 8-speed Tiptronic S transmission. The powertrain allows for a 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour sprint in just 5.7 seconds and a top speed of 156 miles per hour. Sure, it's a little slower than the Bimmer, but it's likely just as capable on the track. Mercedes ML 350 BlueTech. After visiting the Porsche dealership, the other options are pretty boring. For example, Mercedes offers the ML 350 BlueTech, which is powered by 3.0-liter turbo diesel V6 engine with an output of 240 horsepower. Sure, it's nowhere near as powerful as the X5 M50d, but still is a pretty good addition to the ML class lineup. Audi Q7 3.0 TDI. Audi also offers a diesel version for its Q7 SUV, but like the Benz, it is not as powerful as the X5 M50d. The Q7 gets a 3.0-liter TDI engine that delivers a total of 204 horsepower between 3,200 to 4,400 revolutions per minute and 331 pound-feet of torque. Conclusion. Remember the days when diesel engines only saw use in heavy-duty trucks and crappy economy cars? Well, those days of clickety-clacking are over, as the BMW X5 M50d blows that old belief away. The BorgWarner tri-turbo power is ingenious, the look is sexy and the performance is unworldly for a diesel SUV. We bow to the almighty BMW. At least until Audi finds a way to beat it. Love it. Oh, that M styling looks so sexy on a crossover. Could pull a redwood tree out with that torque. 5.3 seconds to 62 miles per hour, are you kidding? Leave it. No prices yet, but we're sure it'll land pretty high. No mention of it coming to the US. Diesel fuel is still an expensive alternative, but that may change.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.